Hi guys, it's me Amanda. I am gonna do a video for you guys today, and I figured some people might benefit from this because yeah, sometimes you just don't want to pay for things or like leave your house. So I just want to show you guys how I trim my own hair. My hair shape is disgusting. Like, I really need a new haircut, but I don't trust these salons out here. So in the meantime, I still need to keep up with my trims. So I'm going to show you guys how I do it, and then how you can also just transition a trim into a deep conditioning session and go on with your day. So let's get started. So although I like getting my hair cut when it's curly and dry when I'm at home, I try to do it when it's stretched out, just so that it makes it an easier process for me. And since my hair isn't really like a great shape right now, I don't think it makes that much of a difference. So what I do, you could probably use like a blow dryer attachment, like a light blow dry. I got Senegalese twist done, and right before I got them done, I stretched out my hair using my Q-Redew. I got this as a Christmas present last year, and it saves my life when my hair is a mess. Like, my hair is semi-detangled right now, but like, I use this bad boy when my hair is like really dry, really tangled, and it makes the process so much easier because of steam. It uses steam. I don't know if you can see it, pero there we go. You saw a little bit there, but it uses a steam. It has these little comb things, and I really just use it sometimes when I want to deep condition my hair or when I want to detangle my hair, because I know it's gonna like just fall out in the shower if I try to do it in there. So yeah, I'm gonna do one section for you guys right here, and then we will continue. You can buy this online. I know that they usually have like Black Friday deals, but obviously it's not anywhere near Black Friday. But yes, it's called Q-Redew. There it is for you. It's a handheld steamer, and some people like sitting under the steamer. This is really good for transitioning between styles or just helping you out with your deep condition. Yeah, so here we go. Yeah, so my hair is like pretty much stretched out. Last night, I just kind of hit it with a wide tooth comb while I was showering. And I'm just gonna pass this through this bad boy. I can also do it in sections, which might be a little bit easier. So maybe I'll do that. And I get like really impatient with this thing. And sometimes, like, I don't know what happens. I don't know if other people deal with this, but the steam doesn't come out properly. So I kind of have to wiggle with this part here. This is where you put the water in. It's detachable. And sometimes I really have to wiggle with that in order to get like a consistent steam flow. As you can see, it's a really great way to just stretch your hair. Usually I'll, like, if I don't do my twists directly in the shower, if I'm working on something old, I'll just pass this through and like do twists or whatever, put the product in, call it a day. It's not having too much trouble detangling, and my hair is getting some moisture out of it, which is great. And if you want, you can put some product in it afterwards. If you want to keep your hair stretched, just put some conditioner and some oil or something, just so that it stays moisturized. My hair had layers in it before, and it had a really great shape, but like I said, I really haven't gotten a good haircut in a while. A really long while, so I just do it up here in my casa or wherever I find myself. So my hair looks pretty stretched. When I trim, like, I don't mind, again, trimming at home because it's not like I'm doing an actual like trim. I just trim like literally like half a centimeter. I just look at my ends, see how they're doing. Like, oh my gosh, all this hair is coming out, but I'll just sweep later. After I use my Q-Redew, I'm gonna go on ahead and also just kind of maybe section it like I mentioned before. Here's a section. Like, I just put it into thirds. See, like, my hair is not even. Like, I have these ends, like I said, I have layers, but I just try to cut off any uneven ends or just like split ends if I see them. So let me take my Denman brush. Just gonna stretch it out a little. And I just got these shears from Sally's. Like, I am not a hair expert. If you know me, I'm like the laziest person when it comes to my hair. And I'm just gonna trim. Straight across. And make sure these ends are, you know, popping. Because my goal is to retain length. Whoops. Yeah, so, my camera definitely died. But as I was saying, my goal is to retain length. Like, my hair was straight. It was like down to my tailbone. The longest I've had it since I was a kid. So trying to get back to that. The goal for twists is typically to have the same diameter, like straight down. You don't like those unhealthy braids that you like see that taper down into nothing. Like, you don't really want that. My twist isn't really the best at the bottom just because I had highlights, or I have highlights, so like these ends are not the greatest, but I trimmed them. And that's what it is. I will deal with that later, maybe in 3 more months. I try to trim every few months. I'm not the best at it, but they do suggest that you try to trim your hair every few months. So that should be your ultimate goal. So if you've gone 4 months and you're like, oh, I don't want to pay to get my hair trimmed, then just do it at home. Honestly, use your blow dryer, use a Q-Redew, and do it up. So this is my first twist. And now I'm gonna do the rest. So I've done all my hair, I put it back, I did a bunch of twists. So again, this method that I'm doing is useful for people whose hair is like practically all the same length. You don't really have much layers left. You don't really straighten your hair too often, so it doesn't really matter if it's a little uneven because your hair's gonna be curly. And also, if you didn't want to stretch it out, I mean, after you do twists, like on wet hair, you could always just wait for them to dry up and then, you know, take a look at your ends and do a little snipping there to see if that helps. I did all this again with just my Q-Redew, which just pours out some steam, and then I just brushed it out and I trimmed the ends as I saw fit. Again, not really caring about length because I don't really straighten my hair that often. So after that, you can always, you know, go wash your hair or whatever. But people really also love using the Q-Redew for deep conditioning. So what you can do with the Q-Redew, take whatever deep conditioner you have. I have Camille Rose Naturals Algae Renewed Deep Conditioner. Sorry, that was really horrible. Yeah, so that's what I'm using right now. And you can always just put it in your hair and pass the Q-Redew through. Put it all through your hair and then just throw on your shower cap, your plastic bag, or whatever you need to do. You can also do it when your hair is wet. That would be a little bit better. So maybe I will take a shower, wash my hair, put this in, and then pass the Q-Redew just in case, you know, my hair is starting to cool off. Pass the Q-Redew through, make sure it's nice and hot so that it soaks up all those good things from the deep conditioner, and then throw on my plastic bag. That is that. I will post the links to all the products I used below. If you want to see me do my deep condition, like on wet hair, like after shampooing, in between styling, comment below. If you like the Q-Redew, also let me know if you like this deep conditioner. It's a little thicker. I think my hair works a little better with more watery deep conditioners, but I do really love Camille Rose Naturals. They smell amazing, and the Q-Redew has done wonders for me in terms of not making my hair fall out. Make sure to follow, subscribe, do whatever you want to do. Comment below, just tell me what you want to see next. And thanks for watching. Bye!